Hello everyone. Just waiting to see if it works. Oh, something's happening. Yes, there we are. Hello. How is everyone doing today? The chat is very, very busy. Can everybody hear me? All that fun jazz? Well, you're all saying hi, so you must be able to hear me. Hi, Kate. Hi, DL. Hi, Moon. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Laura. Sarah. Menagerie Mom. Kira. I think that was everybody. Hi, friends. What is everybody working on today? I am still working on trying to figure out this darn script writing thing. It's not the most fun I've ever had. I can assure you of that. But it's going. Right down to the hard questions. Yes, right down to the hard questions. Flash just walked right under my desk and like licked my entire leg on the way. Thanks for that. Let's see. Welcome Cheryl and Laura to all of the fun times. They're very awkward when it's just me by myself because I have to like ask a question and wait 3 minutes for someone to answer said question. It gets super awkward, so fun times. Kate, you're evil. This script writing is not the most fun I've ever had in my life, but it's going I can't even say it's going okay. That would be like a huge lie. Switching from fantasy to contemporary, hoping it will help my burnout. That is definitely helpful with burnout for me. I don't know that it works for everyone, but it definitely works for me, so I completely understand. Sarah is working on a co-writing project. Fun. Yes, Menagerie Mom. It is an Aussie. I have 4 of them. They're all running around here currently. You'll probably see them in the background because they like to move around a lot, and they're evil. Moon is just now reading Fangirl for the first time. Reluctant to put it down to write. I, unpopular opinion, did not like Fangirl at all. I think I'm probably one of only 4 people on the planet that did not like it, but it was not my favorite. What am I script writing? I think Kate is script writing for something that she has actually written, but I didn't feel like any of my stories were well written enough to translate into a script at this current moment in time because they just are still in processes of being weird. So I picked a book off of my shelves that I really love that, as I am unaware of at least, has not been changed over to a script. So I picked up A Semi-Definitive List of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland, and that is what I am currently putting into script writing because it's not like I'm going to sell it. It's not like I'm using it for anything at this point. It's kind of like fan fiction, but into a script instead of into additional books. So lots of people who have not read Fangirl. It is one of the more popular YA romances in BookTube. It's like everyone's favorite. If you see people with beautiful shelves, they almost always have at least one copy of Fangirl, but it just was not my favorite. I thought the main characters were very annoying. But again, that's just me. Hi, Becca. Becca's here. Phoebe's here. Hi, Phoebe. Woo. Oh, everybody's here. Having a fun time. Just me hanging out. Stop it. Just got licked again. It's the worst. The absolute worst feeling. Drive-by licking. We are not here to talk about books. We are here to write them. You are correct. But we were talking about it. So I went with it. I have to talk about something. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and stare at you. Which could also be fun, but maybe not so much for y'all. I don't really mind, but not the most fun for everybody else. So, what would you guys like to start off with for a beginning sprint? Do you want to start off with 5? Do you want to start with 10? What is everybody feeling? I'm thinking 10, but I can be swayed. I like longer sprints when I'm by myself because that's the less time I have to talk. Secret. And more time I have to work and fail miserably at it. A 10, a 10, a 10, 10, 10, 10. Everybody says 10. Okay, we will do a 10 at the 10. So for me, it's 3 minutes, but for you, it may be longer than that. I don't know. Shorter, longer, whatever. I should find a phone so I can do a timer. I'm horrible at this. Why do you guys let me host these things? First, I gotta exit out of my audiobook. Everything's open. Just a mess. A complete mess. I think I broke my phone. Oh, no, there it went. Hi, Laura. Other Laura. There's already a Laura. Now we have 2 Lauras. We are going to start our first 10-minute sprint at the 10. Right now, we're just listening to me ramble about weird things. Because that's how we roll. And my bird is ringing in the background. In case you couldn't hear. Surely this phone has a timer function. Ha ha ha. Yep, totally prepared. I would ask Alexa to do it, but then I forget how to tell her to stop because I'm horrible at life. Kate, you can't send me.
I haven't figured out how to do that yet, so I can't tell you. But WikiHow might be able to help. Just say open WikiHow.
Thanks. Yeah. Can't even say her name because she listens to you. Okay. So I need to set this timer for 10 minutes. And I am going to start now. Good luck. And that is our timer. So how did everybody do? I am at negative 27 words. So I'm doing great. This was a really bad idea. Script writing was a really bad idea that I was not prepared for, except it's my idea that I wasn't prepared for. Excuse you. 254, 280, 211, 57, 336, 162. No, Kate. Okay, my face is back. Is the audio any better? Let me know what you hear now. I'm curious. Awesome. So future reference, in case anybody needs to know while they are doing a live stream, you can completely X out of the Google Hangouts window and come back. So there is that. I don't know. I don't know what just happened, why, when, or how, but it did. We're still here. Nobody died. The aliens did not come yet. Calling it a bonus win. Okay. Like 87 messages. You know, Laura, that wouldn't make a horrible story. Maybe that should be what my screenplay is about. I think it's the universe trying to tell me that I should not be writing a screenplay. I think it's the universe. Oh yeah, it would be the universe. That's where the aliens live. Wow, brain. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Good Lord, Pete's sake. I'm just going to go ahead and say we'll have another sprint, a 15-minute sprint at the 7:30 and go from there because I don't know what just happened. Just random. Oh, guys. I don't understand. I don't know what happened. Don't know why we went to alien land. But I'm glad we're all back. Oh, the internet is so weird. Just such a weird thing. It just does whatever it wants. It doesn't care. Doesn't care that you're trying to run a live stream and live your best life. Whatever that's supposed to mean. There's like 87 messages in our group text. Wow, we're on a live stream. No big deal, guys. Can't read those right now. I'm busy. Losers. I'm so flabbergasted by the whole alien voice thing. The chat got quiet. I think you all got abducted. At least they brought me back. All right, we're gonna do a 15-minute sprint, and hopefully do better. I will do better than I did last time. Because last time was a pain in the buttockus. And that is our timer. How did everybody do that round? I 100% switched back to my other story. Because I figured I needed to actually make some progress this month with something. Yeah. Yep. But it's been so long since I've worked on it because it's been basically an entire month. So I had to read my notes and see what I had planned on doing and where I left off. Fun times. I mean, I was over here rummaging around through stuff, trying to get all the cat hair off of the other project because the cats have been laying in the box. 292, 334, all the words. It is like 900,000 degrees in here right now. It's so hot in Ohio, and we don't have air conditioning at this current moment in time. So it's just really hot. Figured out my kingdom's hierarchy and started on choosing names. Good luck with that, Amy. That's always fun. Multiple projects at one time, I think, keep me more focused. It's kind of like I read more than one book at a time. And I think it makes me pay more attention because I have to pay attention to know what's going on in the story. I don't read lazily. And I feel that way about writing as well. I pay more attention to what I'm writing because I have to. Otherwise, I write more lazily. And then I'm like, what did I just write? I don't even know. So. It was 95 where I live at today, Laura. So it's hot. Especially when you are used to having central air and do not have it, which means like, you know, I don't have fans and stuff hanging out around the house because normally there's air conditioning. Uh-huh. A 491 moon, that's awesome. Really exciting parts are always fun because it's fun and it's exciting and it gets you moving. Laura, ugh, original Laura had to start dinner, so she only got 63 more words. You get to be original Laura because you're my first Laura. FYI. In the 40s with a cold drizzle. I'm jealous. Ooh. If I had a pool, I'd probably be in one. It's just warm outside. It's just really warm, guys. Like I'm sweating and my sweat's gone in my eyeballs and I can't see. Who needs to see? It's not important. Don't need to be able to use your eyes. Just cut them out. It's fine. Ugh. I'm with Moon on that one. Get you an AC. Send a receipt and a reduced rent check. Ta-da! Leanne's supposed to be 98 where she's at tomorrow. Supposedly, Ohio is supposed to get progressively cooler as the week goes on, but I'm not holding my breath out on that one. It's just warm. It's just really warm. I mean, it's all I can think about is that it's warm. I work in our family business, and my niece was there today, and she's 12, and she was wearing jeans and a hoodie, and it was 98 degrees outside. Like, I was sitting there in a t-shirt and shorts sweating, and she's wearing jeans and a hoodie. It made me crazy. I think she made me more hot. Okie dokie, artichokes. So at 7:55, we're going to do another 15-minute sprint. And that'll get us to, I'll have to do math, to 8:10. Nope. Yep. Guys, me and math. I really just couldn't add 55 plus 10 plus 15 minutes onto it. It's whew, yep. I used to wear jeans all the time as like in my late teens, early 20s, so I was very self-conscious about how fat my legs were. Now I just don't care because I reached 30, and when you hit 30, you don't give a fuck anymore. But I don't know how I did it. I have no idea how I did it. So oh, Moon, good luck with that. Covered in cheese sauce. That sounds like a great way to live, but I don't know that it would, be acceptable in most forms of society. So enjoy that. Cheryl, thank you for joining us. I'm glad you were able to get some words in. And yes, good luck with that AC. Yeah, teenage me lived in jeans. Now I wear like short shorts when it's hot out. I don't care. If you don't like the way I look, don't look. When you hit 30 and the I don't give a fuck comes in, it's a wonderful experience. Good night, ladies who are leaving. Guess I should get this timer ready. Probably not a bad idea. Find it again because it's gone. Why do you guys put me in charge? Why do you put me in charge of these things? It's crazy. Because nobody else wants to do it. I get it. It's stressful. Nobody wants to be on the internet with their face showing by themselves. I get it. It's totally fun. I highly recommend it for everybody. Okay. And we are going to start our 15-minute sprint right now. She laid down.
She wanted to go out the side door, but I told her the garage door was shut.
Should open the garage door for her. Should open the garage door for her. And there is our timer. How did everybody do? And no, Phoebe, I have not read any nonfiction books about space travel. I'm very slowly getting into fiction books about space travel, so I have not jumped into the bandwagon of nonfiction, so cannot help you there. But maybe somebody else can. $3.18, $3.15. I edited a chapter and a half, or revised, fixed, worked on a chapter and a half. Narrowed down names for 4 of your characters. That's good. Always good to narrow down names. Cats in the window blinds. Feel your pain there. I went to go to bed last night after getting all the animals in the house, and Fitz thought it would be really fun to jump out the hole in the screen of the window in the bedroom and then proceeded to sit outside the window and meow when he back in because he couldn't figure out how to get back in the hole that he went out of. What a jerk. Hi, Natalie. Thanks for joining us. Not sure how I ended up on your recommended stuff to watch, but sometimes the algorithm gets drunk and does weird things. Like last month, the algorithm had a drinking problem. I think we are going to do one more 15-minute sprint at 8:15, which will take us to 8:30, which will be an hour and a half. I prefer to do shorter ones when I'm by myself. Also, I still need to make and eat dinner, so fun times. Next month, there will be just the one sprint as usual, but I will probably be doing a lot and or taking part in a lot during July during camp. So I try to keep schedules of live sprints in the descriptions of my videos, both live sprints and for our AuthorTube chats that Kate and I do monthly. This month, our AuthorTube chat is on Thursday the 30th at 7 p.m. EST on Kate's channel, which is Kate Kavanaugh. So we're going to be discussing script writing. YouTube does not like me. Well, okay, sometimes it does, but sometimes not so much. Very weird. Yeah, any other kind of first writing stuff, because it's pretty much going to be, I hate script writing, let's do something different next time. Spoiler alert. I think Kate is doing a lot better than I am, so I'm sure she'll have a lot more to talk about than I do. I'm struggling. The struggle bus, y'all. Struggle. Hardcore. But I'm trying. So that's all I can do is try. Or as Yoda says, there is no do, only try. There is no try, only do. Something like that. Doing it wrong, I guess. Okay, we are going to start our last sprint of the night. Again, it will be a 15-minute sprint. And hopefully we can all get in lots of words. And that is our final timer. How did everybody do that round? I finished the second scene and then started doing some work in my planner. Because that's how I roll. I definitely need to work in the planner. So why not now? $328, $204, $250, $211. I almost read that as $111 because I suck at reading, apparently. Grapefruit can't honk of anything else. You should write your scene about geese. 122, 303, so close to finishing this chapter. Reading American Gods. I mean, that's a good plan. Naming is hard, Amy. I struggle with like the story that I'm working on now with the revising, naming the different countries because I'm making the names up, but like naming people is easy for me. So book titles and countries, difficult. People, not so much for me, but that's just in my brain. Abigail, 6 of 9. That's crazy. You did amazing. Way to go. Closest thing to a goose emoji. We'll take the duck. A goose attack will be better than what I currently have. You know, sometimes you just gotta throw something weird in there. And it works. Sometimes it doesn't work, but sometimes it does. All right, Abigail did amazing. That's a lot of words for 15 minutes. Some people are just fast typers. I am not one of them. Agreed. I love naming characters, but naming places is rough. Like if it's just like naming a name like something normal is fine, but creating names for different types of countries, and when each country involves a different type of species, it's complicated. Complicated. I understand, Laura, that naming is one of your favorite parts. Naming people, I love. Coming up with names for places, not so much. Okay, guys, I am going to run away and go make some dinner. I hope you all had a wonderful time tonight. Enjoyed the alien invasion. That will go down in history as the weirdest live that I've ever done. And hopefully it stays that way, because I hope I don't have one weirder than that. That'd be extra. Hope you all had a wonderful time. Hope you all can join us on Thursday on Kate's channel to talk about script writing and see how Kate did, because I'm pretty sure we all know how I did. We did survive the aliens, Phoebe. Natalie, we actually talked about that yesterday. I don't know who the author is, but Kate has also talked about that as well, looking at the end of titles. End of movie titles for names. So yes, I feel you. Glad everybody had a productive time. I gotta find the off button. There it is. I'll see you guys all later. Bye.